if she can't stick around after the first night, then she's not really worth it. That's just masturbation. That's just passive masturbation, not active, passive. Or yeah, let me call it passive masturbation. You need to be with women who are interested in you, who are interested in, in sticking with you in the long run. Yo, what's up, my inspired alphas? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are talking about why sexually disciplined men, they get what they want. They get all the money, they got all the women, they get everything they want. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let's jump into it. Now, let me clarify first. Sexual discipline is not just about nofap or semen retention or, it's about, setting standards with the way you are going to deal with chicks, with the women that you are actually going to go out with. You have a strategy that you are disciplined with. Now, number one, why men who are sexually disciplined get everything they want is they have this clarity and focus. You see, 5 years ago, I was this guy who just wanted to get laid. I was a guy who just wanted to get laid, just like you. Everything I was doing to get laid. I was approaching just any chick, trying to get the release. But one thing that I never understood is that the more you chase, the less you get. The more you chase, the less you get. So I never had this clarity of focus. But the moment I started self-improvement, the moment that, I pulled back, because there was a time I pulled back and I told myself, I am going to approach women, but I am not going to sleep around stupidly or try to get the approval, or it was specifically to improve my communication skills. Now, the strategy was simple. I am only going to sleep with chicks who are highly interested in me. So there is no fapping, there's no fapping. That is the main point. You are not masturbating. But I was not on semen retention. The point was to build my options, to learn how women operate, to learn how game is, or the point was to improve my skill, my game skill, and it worked perfectly. So once you have that clarity in mind and focus, that you know what exactly you want, whether it's from women, whether it's from your business, whether it's in your fitness goals, anything that you are focused on, you have this clarity. And correct me if I'm wrong, if you've ever gone even 2 weeks, say you are struggling with masturbation, 2 weeks without beating your meat, there's this energy that you have, or the clarity, there's the way you actually carry yourself. Now, if you don't have this feeling, then I suggest you actually be more conscious. But in reality, sexually disciplined men are always focused and clear in their mind, in the way they operate. That is why women are attracted to them. That is why money is chasing them. Everything seems to be aligned to them. Number two, there is intrigue and interest. Guys, think about this. Well, let me tell you a story. So when I was about 16, around 15 or 16 years, that is when I learned about, fapping. And I remember I was in class and there was an outbreak of people just fapping all over the school. So we had this guidance and counseling teacher, come and counsel us and tell us the effects of fapping. But what he ended up doing was actually making it more interesting. So that is when I started, jacking off. And it went on for almost 5-6 years, because it was at the beginning of high school. So up until campus, up until, a few years ago, I think, even last year. It's something that has been a problem with me. Every time you feel stressed, you are running away to the dopamine that you get when you actually jack off. So think about how disinteresting you are, because you are not out here trying to win. All you are doing is just, you are in your own cocoon. All you want to do is get high and jack off and eat junk food. You are just a degenerate who does not attract women. But if you are a guy who is sexually disciplined, you are a guy who is focused. There's something in you. There's something in you that is different from other guys. Because think about it. I'm sure 95% of men out here, they jack off anytime they get stressed or anytime they get sexually frustrated. Instead of finding positive ways to actually channel that sexual energy, they jack off. That is why if you go to these concerts, you find that their videos have billions of views. And what the billions watching? It's us. So when you actually stay disciplined in the way you deal with women, there's something different about you that separates you from the rest of the average man. And women are drawn to that. They don't really know exactly what it is, but they find you intriguing. They find you interesting. They want to know, what is it that is going on in your life that is separating you from the rest of other men. So think about that for a second. Number 3. Standards. Number 3, there is standards. Men who are sexually disciplined have standards. And this is because when you first start semen retention or NOFA, it is so hard. But with time, you find that you start attracting women into your life. The women that you used to actually fantasize about, you find that now they're the ones who fantasize about you. So you have this abundance mindset and it attracts a lot of women. So when you have an abundance mindset, when you have a lot of women around you, then this means that you can't have all the women that want you. You are very picky. You have very high standards of women who you actually deal with. So this makes you more attractive. This brings in more women. This brings in more opportunities because a lot of women find you valuable. You are something that is scarce, something that is not readily available. So you need to rethink how you actually view women or how you actually view dating. Rethink how your strategy of getting women is. And guys, the higher your standards are, sure, you will not have, to get to sleep with a lot of chicks, but you actually get to sleep with high quality women who will stick around for a very long time. You see, this is the rule. If she can't stick around after the first night, then she's not really worth it. That's just masturbation. That's just passive masturbation, not active passive. Or let me call it passive masturbation. You need to be with women who are interested in you, who are interested in, in sticking with you in the long run. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. You are just better off, virtually stimulating yourself. Number four is the glow up. We all know that semen retention actually glows you up because you have this energy. There's a boost in testosterone. You are now focused on improving yourself. So if you're improving yourself mentally, because NoFap improves your mental strength. It's not easy. When you're improving your mental strength, you're improving your physical strength, because a strong body is a strong mind. When you have a healthy body, then you have a healthy skin. Then when you have a healthy body, a healthy mind, then of course all your finances will start aligning themselves. Everything that you want will start aligning itself. And this is what makes you glow up, because you're not depressed, you're not angry, you're not bitter, you're not resentful. You are opposite, you are happy, you are contented, you are actually motivated. So guys, sexual discipline is, I'm telling you guys, sexual discipline is very important if you really want to change your life. Last but not the least is the scarcity, because there are not many guys out here who are willing to discipline themselves because guys, when you discipline yourself sexually, everything else in your life is disciplined automatically. Think about it. If you can control your sexual urges, that is the most basic urge. It's the most basic animalistic urge, because it's the urge to procreate. If you are in control of that, then you are in control of every aspect in your life, 100%. Because if that is the most difficult thing you can do, then the rest are simple. Because the pain that you go through every day disciplining yourself sexually, it does not reach, there's nothing else that reaches that mental strength. So you have that bigger picture of who you are, then the rest of the things actually align themselves. But remember, there are not many guys out here who actually are sexually disciplined. Most men out here are cheap. Just one look from a chick and you have already planned your entire life with her. You have already yeah, that's what I used to do. A chick, when you vibe with a chick, you've already planned how you will have kids. Stupid me, stupid you. So guys, you need to put yourself in the category of the 1% man, the guy who is different from the rest of the guys, and you'll see everything shifts. Everything else shifts. Anyway, hopefully you got value from today's video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace out.